What's up, this is Attila and welcome to Pantera Riff of the Week. Today I'm gonna be talking about the bridge part of 5 Minutes Alone, that chromatic part, both the short ones and the one that is before the solo. So without further talk, let's get into it. Okay, so first let me show you bridge number 8, the short one that comes up twice in the song and in the pre-solo part as well. So this one goes like this. You start sliding up from the A5th to the A9th with a downstroke, and from here on, when we start playing these 8th notes, we're gonna mix alternate pickings with slidings. Starting with the alternate picking part, we're gonna pick down the D9, then up back to the A9, then we're going chromatically down to 8, and then up on 7. From here, we're gonna slide down to 5th, and then pick the E7th with an upstroke. And I would actually dissect this part as well into 2 pieces and then put the 2 together. So this one so far would sound like this, slowly. And just to make things easier, I usually put the 1s there as well, which will be, so the continuation of it would be a downstroke on A5. So instead of stopping on the 7th with an upstroke, we're gonna stop here. It would just help you with giving a sense of direction on where you are at. It just feels more natural, and therefore it's easier to learn this way. So master this one and then continue with the following. So down on A5 and then up with the same finger, so it's a bear thing, on E5, upstroke, and then slide down to 3, and then down on A4, up on E3, and then slide down to 1, and then A2 with a downstroke, and finish it on E1 with an upstroke. So, and again, practice this one as well, and then you can put the 2 together, which would sound slowly like this. And actually you can hear the accent, and that's one of the reasons why it's an upstroke, why it's a downstroke there. So. Now we can talk about the bridge section before the solo, which actually includes the previous bridge section as well, but we're gonna start with a different one, a little variation. The first part of that part is the same, so we're gonna start from sliding up to the from 5, and up until this part everything is the same. And from here we're gonna play again with a downstroke on A5, and then chromatically with an alternate picking we're coming down from E7 to 5. So, and then slide down to 3, and then we're gonna pick A4 with a downstroke, similarly, then up on E3 and slide down to E1. So this variation here would sound like this. So again, first part is the same, and then I just stopped again on the 1 because it's easier there. So master this part as well and then put the 2 together. Okay, so slowly this variation part. And then you play bridge A. And all together twice. And then comes the last part, which actually is the easiest one out of the 2 or out of the 3. And that would sound like this. We're gonna slide up from E3 to 7. And then again with the downstroke, we're gonna start this alternate picking part from A5, and then chromatically coming down from E7, 6, 5, and slide down to E4 instead of 3. So, and then A5, and then back to E4, slide down half a step, and repeat the same from here. So A4, E3, slide down, and then A3, E2, and slide down to 1. So that's the whole thing. And again, you can kind of hear that these notes on the A string are the accented ones. It is also accented with the drums, so it's a teamwork. Okay, and then it's repeated 3 times, and the 4th time is almost the same up until this part, when you would start this part. Instead of going down like that, after the A5, we're gonna go to E5 with power chords, and then slide down a half a note, and then repeat the same sequence. So down, stroke, and then slide down, and again, and again. So like that. There's 2 ways to play it. I believe Dan did play like this. Here, and then with the downstroke he played, and either starting it with an upstroke and then switch to downstrokes, or he could have done 2 downstrokes there, like this. There's time to do that. Or the way I naturally do it is that I switch to upstroke there, like this, on the A5, and then downs. You pick the way it is the most comfortable for you. It's not a big of a difference there. And that's about it. Well, thank you very much. This was it for today. I hope that you enjoyed today's lesson and hopefully even learned something from it. If you have any questions or suggestions, like turning the phone off while I'm recording. So if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer them all. And also, I got a Patreon site, and if you would consider supporting me in this journey, the link is below, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Ciao.